Elon Musk wants to give you $1 million.
What's going on today?
Well, they've got this new contest.
What contest?
So this is from Elon Musk. He says $1 million prize for the top X article.
1 million is not bad.
For an article, yeah. I mean, you know, why not, right? So he's going to get all these people writing because everyone wants $1 million. Then they also say, we're trying something new, okay? We're giving 1 million to the top article of the next payout period. We're doubling down on what creators on X do best, writing.
It does only writing, not the like video or picture, photo.
Yeah, so the picture stuff, as you guys know, he's in trouble for, what do we want to call this content?
Like naked?
Yeah, naked content. The word we use is actually also non-consensual, meaning that people don't agree to it. And also involves children, and this is bad, okay?
Yeah.
So this writing thing, he's going to pay you $1 million, but there's a catch.
What's the catch?
So they changed their terms of service recently. So basically the laws of the platform. So let me read. This is actually from Fred Lambert. He's pretty good at like identifying this stuff. Long story short, the AI prompts, the AI output, anything that I guess you put in their platform, they own.
Oh, so any writing, any photo, video?
It sounds like it to me. Anything you're putting in this thing, they own. So I would be really careful using anything on X.
Yeah.
Because just think about all the things that you put on there. Do you want to like give up your rights to owning it? You know.
You can use it as a like simple thing, but don't put your information.
Yeah. So actually, true story. Elon's been asking for people to put in their health information.
What? Why?
I mean, like they really like.
What kind of health information?
I mean, he does it all the time. Every now and then every now and then someone will be like, "Hey, I put my X-ray in there," and
I think AI actually will be very helpful with medical stuff, because AI can like look at all the studies and look at all the data, cross-check everything, and give you good recommendations. I mean, even as it is, like right now, you can upload like your X-rays and your MRI images to Grok, and it'll give you a medical diagnosis. And that diagnosis, from what I've seen, is at least as good as what, if not, I think. So I've certainly seen cases where it's actually better than what doctors tell you.
Phenomenal for blood work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can literally take a photograph of your blood work, like the page, upload from your phone, upload that to Grok, and it will tell you it'll understand what all the data results are, and tell you if there's something wrong.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and I haven't seen it be wrong yet.
Look how awesome is. Elon's like, oh yeah, we were great at X-rays. We're going to be like the best doctors in the world. No, seriously, he promises the robots are going to be better doctors than humans. But basically, he's collecting tons and tons of data. And I don't think people realize it. This is new because honestly, no one really reads all the, we call it fine print, other terms. No one really reads all of it. But
you can't even read it. It's too small.
Yeah. But that is sort of why they would want people to start writing a bunch of articles promising you'll get the $1 million. And then often with his like contests, it's we say rigged or fixed.
Oh yeah, it's already there's a winner, right?
Yeah, there's already a predetermined winner. So the one thing that was really interesting, and I'll just mention Fred again because he always figures this stuff out. I guess right now you can make money on X if you're a creator on there. So let's say, for example, he's the example. If you write an article and it gets 90 million views, which would be really a lot. Someone said they got that and it was only like $5,000. And then Fred was saying, like on a regular kind of platform for writing, if you had like 90 million views, you'd be getting more like 300,000 to 500,000. So, like 100 times more.
There's no reason to put the content on there.
Unless you just love Elon and you want to give him all your data. And then you got this. Check out this video.
I don't want to name drop, but I went 2 Sundays ago, I went to Tesla with Elon and I went and visited the Optimus lab. There were a large number of people working on a Sunday at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And I saw Optimus 3. I can tell you now, nobody will remember that Tesla ever made a car. They will only remember the Optimus, and that he is going to make 1 billion of those. And it is going to be the most transformative technology product ever made in the history of humanity. Because what LLMs are going to enable those products to do is understand the world and then do things in the world that we don't want to do.
Yeah.
I believe it'll be a 1-to-1 ratio of humans to Optimus, and I think he's already won. But I don't want to.
Okay, so Elon, I guess, saw the video and says probably true that robots are everything. What do you think?
Yeah, that's why he doesn't care about car anymore.
Well, you're right, but the real reason he doesn't care about cars is because they've already lost.
Yeah.
Right, so now they're trying to pretend they've already won with robots. Do you know how many robots they've sold?
I don't know, one?
0.
And one to himself.
Oh. Yeah, possibly. You never know what Elon's got in his room when he's playing with his robots. No, but isn't it ridiculous to say that we've already, won and we're going to make all these robots? You haven't even sold a single robot. What's that?
It's funny that, you guys just had a CBS, right?
CES,
the
yeah.
CES, right? There was a Hyundai robot too.
Mm-hmm. Boston Dynamics.
Yeah. And the Chinese robot.
Yeah.
A lot of Chinese robot and Hyundai robot. And people say Hyundai robot seems pretty good.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, Yedi's correct. It is Hyundai, but many people need to know it's Boston Dynamics because Hyundai bought Boston Dynamics.
Yeah.
Because some people wrote, "Oh, I didn't know they bought them." So yeah, they acquired Boston Dynamics. I mean, if you've got money and you're a real company, you can do these kind of things. And yeah, Boston Dynamics is really far. And you're correct that there's plenty of Chinese brands out there that are putting all kinds of stuff. So this idea that and Tesla and Elon didn't even send anything to CES. And so the way that they do it is like, guys, I went to the secret lab.
Yeah.
And he's already won. But just don't tell anyone. It's a secret. They're not ready to show you. Just trust me, bro. Okay, so on top of that, I guess we're all going to have robots and as many robots as humans. Elon Musk is claiming they're now going to be making lots and lots of chips. So now they're a chip company.
Of course.
This is what Elon says. He says, our A15 chip design is almost done, he says. And A16, so the 16, is early stages, but there will be a 17, a 18, a 19, 9-month design cycle. So I guess we're building lots of chips. So we're a robot company, a chip company, an AI company, social media company. It's stupid, right? Okay, and there's this. This one was really funny. Read it. What does it say?
Tesla Cybertruck sales fell faster than any other EV in 2025.
Yeah, so basically, is a total failure. People bought them the first year, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think they might have sold like 20,000 things or something like that. Okay, at least according to Cox Automotive, so they have like numbers on this stuff. They sold 38,965 Cybertrucks in 2024. And then the next year, basically, sales, depending on which way you look at it, down either 48% or down 68%. And then going now to this year, I mean, considering the last quarter, they only sold like 4,000 of these things. I mean, it could just really drop.
Who's buying it now?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the early people buy them were, how can I say, like, people just want to get attention.
No.
What's
right
that?
now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Who's buying them?
Who's buying
Some people buy them for advertising. Like if you want to advertise, you're an idiot.
Like club.
Seriously.
Las Vegas.
Yep, those kind of things. Yeah, and they literally was, when they first came out, and I showed you guys it before, I'll just remind you, someone put a pole on the Cybertruck and they had, seriously, girls dancing on the pole on the Cybertruck. Now, the problem with the Cybertruck is it doesn't really fit any particular category. You can't use it for much.
It's not really good for pickup truck.
Right.
It's not really good for family car.
No. Although some people do buy it for that, but it doesn't really fit a need that any of us really want. I want to show you guys something. We saw a car recently. Take a look at this.
You say?
Grenadier.
Grenadier, yeah.
What did you think about this thing?
It's very cool. It's very, how can I say, like old style. No, not old, classic style, I can say.
Yeah, classic is a good way because it's got like that rugged feel.
And a lot of buttons.
Yeah, the buttons were cool. I really like the buttons. It also feels like you're on a safari. Actually, my first reaction was like, this is like a Jurassic Park car.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because it can go not under the water. It's not submarine. So
Right.
it's not under the water, but like it can cross the water.
Now, we don't work for this car company like that. And in fact, I would never buy one of these things because I think they're way overpriced. But because they are. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that because that was the first thing that she said because we were kind of curious of the price. Again, I don't work for this company or anything. I'm just saying the point is though is like when we see that car, you kind of have a feeling of like, hey, is this for if I'm going to chase dinosaurs or if I live in Australia? I don't chase dinosaurs and I don't live in Australia, so I don't really need that kind of car. So I would just personally would never buy one myself.
They're targeting here more for it. I want something unique car.
It is unique.
Yeah,
it is unique.
Not like anyone else.
So to be fair, if you want to look like an idiot and be unique, you can buy a Cybertruck, right? So, but there's such a small market for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just there's that. We also got some other news here. Canada made a deal with China. What's the basic deal?
So before their tariff was 100%.
Whose tariff?
In Canada
Right.
on the Chinese car.
Right.
And now it's down to 6.1%, basically nothing.
Yeah, and so you're going to get more Chinese cars in Canada. Here's the thing that's really funny that Bloomberg pointed out. It didn't even occur to me. That could actually theoretically benefit Tesla. Theoretically.
Oh, they have factory in China too, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
so
I think
what's
in
that?
Korea we getting the Chinese Tesla.
Yeah, I don't think
in
we get the
Korea.
American-made ones. Yeah, I think we get the Chinese ones. But I say theoretically because someone still has to have a demand for said things. And given the choice, I think more people are going to take either BYD, possibly Volvo was on the list. Polestar is also beneficiary. There's other cars out there. But we're going to see because I think with the problem for Elon and the bunch, they're going to have like all these cars they're building in the factory and no buyers. So they're going to keep cutting the price. Because there does come a point, to be fair, if you can cut the price and lose on the car, but like just dump the cars, someone will buy it
Because
probably.
in Korea, Tesla, the first time they came, they were positioning for the luxury car.
Oh, okay.
But now their cheap model is about 3천만 원.
Yeah, see the problem with Tesla, because I was looking at the prices in Korea, basically they're right between the, say, BMW, Mercedes, like kind of like a nicer luxury car, Polestar and such, Genesis, and then they're above the BYD. And so there's like a $10,000 gap or Chomawan, kind of in that way. So it's like 10,000 below BMW, 10,000 above BYD, and Tesla's in this weird middle spot. And so...
But now they keep lower the price.
Yeah, they're going to have to take a loss on these cars, I think. And so then how do you think Elon Musk is going to basically try to make money on his cars now? What's his plan?
The FSD.
Yeah, so basically you can't buy it anymore. I think that starts Valentine's Day. I don't know. February 14th is, I don't know why he picked on it, but who knows. And then he wants you to pay $99 a month.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and plus just, I don't want to subscribe to my car.
No.
So they did a refresh on their cars. I think this was the Y. And the way they did the tail lights, this just shows you how bad Elon is at design. Some of the cops think they're like not working because you can't see it. And so
It's dangerous.
It's really, really dangerous. It just shows like these cars are awful, to be frank. And so what does he do? Elon's in a new business of suing people to try to get money that way.
Yeah.
So he's suing OpenAI for how much?
134 billion.
Yeah, and how does he come up with these numbers?
Let's hire someone that, you just give me best number, I guess.
Yeah, basically just make crap up. So the headline is Elon Musk accused of making up math to squeeze 134 billion from OpenAI and Microsoft. So you're going to hear a lot about that the next few days. It's actually pretty funny. So what they would do when you make an argument in a lawsuit, you kind of, I guess, we say present your case, but put your facts, whatever. And then what he would do is he would show like an email from someone, OpenAI or whatever, but then cut out a couple sentences. So then that employee was like, this is the actual, document or email or whatever with the full sentences. And they showed how Elon cut it up and just basically dishonest. He does this stuff all the time. And it's funny because everyone always asks the same question, like, how is this dude like the richest dude in the world,
Because they pumped the stock.
Yeah, basically. And some of these things are really going to ruin him. So I think that we'll see how that lawsuit goes, and we'll see. This other one could be a really interesting one as well, because remember, he kind of bought Twitter. We call it a dare. You ever heard of this dare? How do you define dare? Dare is like when you're kids, you say like, I bet I can jump over the bridge and you can't. You're a chicken, you're scared. I dare you to do it. Okay, you're gonna dare him. And it's like challenging someone's honor kind of stuff, I guess. Elon doesn't really have honor, but in this kind of way, he kind of does, I guess. So anyway, what's he looking at buying now?
Airplane.
An airline.
Airline, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Ryanair. And he's already at the stage of asking all the users on X, should he buy the airline or not?
It's same as the Twitter, I think.
It's the same. It's just the same idea. Yeah, it's literally the same. So
he loses a lot of money to buy, the Twitter.
That's why it's funny to talk about this stuff. Like, how can this I say supposed because you never know about these people's money. You really don't. And you have to remember, a lot of this money is actually based on the price of the stock, which goes up and down, and then he borrows money on the stock. Yeah. So you really don't know. And he's always begging people for money, suing people for money. You don't know what these people. And what if he buys the airline, which could be a definite money pit for him? So at the moment, 77% say buy the airline, 22% say no. I'm with the yes. Just buy the airline, Elon. Show us how awesome you are at airlines.
He's the richest guy in the world. Why not?
Just buy it. Yeah, why not? And here's the thing that he said is kind of funny. First, he says, "How much would it cost to buy you?" Oh, you?
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 Who's you?
I guess he's been arguing with the CEO because the CEO called him an idiot, and he says, "I really want to put a Ryan in charge of Ryanair. It is your destiny." He says like weird crap all the time. So there's that. And he's promising he's going to hire, quote, an elite unit of people to work for XAI and clean up that. So there's really a lot of Elon news. I want to hear your thoughts on what you think is the most interesting. Do you think someone's going to win the $1 million article prize? Because like sometimes he doesn't pay too. That's another thing with Elon. Do you think he should buy an airline? Do you think the robots are going to be, the best product in the whole world? And is it true that people will forget that they ever made cars? We'll just completely forget about that, and we'll just always talk to him about robots and such. So that's what's going on. I want to hear your thoughts, and we'll catch you on the next video. So bye.